world-class skills will be two who's been in trouble at domestic level. Prince does indeed have strength, both in his hands and...
In what promises to be a tough fight, Mark Prince's best chance must lie in his explosive power. He can hit with both hands and will be looking for an opportunity to land the knockout punch. Prince has a clear reach advantage and his long jab could cut. Prince must also use his speed right from the start and stop Michalczewski getting into his rhythm. Michalczewski is a very quick starter. In his fight with Nicky Piper, he had Nicky down twice in the opening round. He's all about power and pressure, wearing down his opponent with relentless aggression and fast, accurate punches. And if he's allowed to set himself, he has an excellent overhand right. Michalczewski's own chin is pretty solid. He takes Piper's punches without feeling the effects. During exchanges where the champion has been caught before.
99 of them are on there, man. You saw him shot there from New Jersey. Well, oh dear, there it is. There we go with the Hollywood trim into that. Oh dear. The latest gimmick coming up. He doesn't do this. He won't do his nerves much good, I didn't look. It's a trying time for any fighter, especially one, you know, fight. Be the quickest in history, I think. At least put up authority as quickly as he or something if he wants to.
The way he's trying to put the boxing behind a solid-looking left jab.
A few punches.
I mean, it's the waiting, obviously, especially when you're boxing away from the job and do something, so the nerves have left him now. Having said that, he's temporarily confident.
Not bad punch. You know, leather and take here and there by tucking the chin in, but no use covering up.
And for any fighter in the first couple of rounds, see how that's going to fare. Then if it's not working, then do something. Prince, although he's back fight, this is all.
He was started to talk.
He's been caught with some solid jabs at the moment. Yeah, both guys want to get on with the business.
Yeah, they want to try and outthink each other as well as outpunch each other by the look of it. They're good styles. I'm quite impressed with Prince's opening here. He's certainly, well, at the moment he's holding his own.
Not much in this round so far, Reg. Maybe just a little bit more quality from Michalczewski's punches. Great deal in it.
The slow-mo here, Jim, of course, scheduled for 12, about a pound in 75 pounds. 79.5 kilo.
Well, Michalczewski's plan is for Prince to be coming forward. He's got the chin down, the hands up, and just marching forward, backing him up, try to take some of the power away. But Prince boxing well.
He's come a long way with Mark Prince. Ricks in the old New Enter London Championships in '92. And, he's done well to get this crack, and it looks as though he's going to make the most of it too.
Michalczewski's punches just carry that bit more authority, Reg. That's the only difference at the moment. Prince likes to get his body weight forward. But Michalczewski,
I caught him at the top of his foot, he ran onto it.
Yep. Look about his work.
He knows how to bide his time, Jim. He knows how to pace juniors and see.
I'm a great believer, Reg, that the jab is the best punch in the book in a long title fight, and Michalczewski uses it as a jab should be used. It's not just a little range finder, he really thuds them home.
Well, there's not the slightest sign at the moment that Prince has been overawed by this fight. I had certain doubts, despite his confidence. You think, you know, it's hard.
Not only punches landed, Prince can't continue to take these jabs, but the jab that's coming his way is solid.
Head's just a side. He must have hurt there to make it more difficult for Michalczewski. Some good quality boxing going on, and correct hitting, and as Jim Watt said, probably the from Michalczewski.
It's better from Prince. He just wants, if he can get his body moving forward as he's punching, he's going to be backed off. You know, as Michalczewski comes, tries to come forward.
I'm glad he's moving his shoulders and head around a little bit like that. It's not such an easy target. And his short punches are quite impressive. Keep the jab going.
Reggie's getting them off a little bit quicker. He's not reacting to what Michalczewski's doing. Punches off quicker.
Whatever it is happening, you can help it.
It's just that solid look that the champion's got. He's landing good punches, holding his real solid, complete look that Michalczewski's got worries you. But this is a good round.
I agree.
Oh, that was a good shot. See,
he's trying to return the compliment too there, Prince.
Any meaningless punches, every punch he throws, Reg, has full intent.
Oh, the man's doing well from Tottenham. There's no question that no line about tottering Hotspur here.
Good round for Prince, but he still has been under pressure, Reg, and that's the big problem. Everything he's done here, he's been forced to do it. Michalczewski still.
This is for Prince, really, that he's been training in Los Angeles in Freddie Roach's gym there. You're getting good sparring. The tour, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Prince has coped with it well. He's coped with it well. It's just the fact that he's the one under pressure. He's been forced to work. He's been forced to get the punches out. I think Michalczewski has got the kind of fight he wanted it to be. He's controlling the type of fight we're getting here, and he'll be quite happy. But Prince still pumping the punches out.
Yeah, he's got a good flow of shots coming in there. In fact, you can feel that this crowd now waiting for Michalczewski has to land one punch that looks good from the back of the arena. The excitement.
A little bit more poked up, but it's no good just throwing arm punches. He has to snap that jab in Michalczewski's face through Prince's punches, and that's a bad sign.
Well, I suppose not.
But Prince, to make it catch up, Prince has to get more power into the shots. It's no good just he has that.
Cheered the underdog there for that one. This is good stuff. He's fighting with a style like, you know, the accomplished American fighter here, Mark Prince. It's a long way for the new enterprise arm of the club.
That jab really is a good professional jab. Michalczewski has it. As I say, not a rangefinder. That is a. But Prince, the volume again coming from Prince. He's pumping them out. The quality punching certainly coming from the champion, but volume-wise.
Just pull out that little touch of power now and again here to stop Michalczewski in his tracks a bit.
See, there's always work, even when he's not doing so well. And that for me is the big worry for Mark Prince. But volume-wise, Reg, this has been another, but probably the volume in Prince's face.
Have a look at that close-up now. He's taking it practically on 5.
Any questions about whether or not Prince deserved the world title crack? They've been dispelled now. He's trying to get the right hand going.
I must carry opposition.
To Prince just because of the volume.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's the power in the shot. It's over the 12 rounds. That's what's worrying me as far as Prince is. He's out and keeping him.
Yeah, sort of stuff that you do in the gymnasium, Jim, when you're working out, really, isn't it? He's not. He did there. Michalczewski run out a bit of steam, Jim. You know, down when you've been in a lot of distance fights like that.
He's in a tough battle, handles the pace better, and that jab, I see a little bit of blood on Prince's right eye, above the eye. So that's the first.
Jim, we're sitting near Mark Prince's corner. I don't think we've seen it yet.
I think we'll see it now. They're just beginning to come down.
Coagulates might handicap him a bit too bad one, or develop a bit. Yeah, Ernie Foss is going to be the cut man then. He'll be up there like jumping out of an ejector seat when that bell goes.
Well, full credit giving the champion some points. But that Michalczewski.
Yeah, he won't close him.
He's forcing, he's in the pace, making him fight when he doesn't want to fight, and Prince, usually you'd expect to be the one. If anybody runs out of steam, you expect it to be Prince, because he's forced all the way. About the cut, suggesting it was a deep cut, so I don't think it's the
6th round. A heavy underdog, really giving this local hero Hamburg, but all behalf. Hopefully you'll see the entrance to the live tiger to give him a boost.
Gone this round, punch it, boring forward, but Prince is the one getting the punches off.
Oh, that ball along to him, and he makes that count. It took his time getting into it in this round.
It's the quality of the punches. That's the difference between, for me, has kept Prince in the frame to the champion.
Good short arm puncher too, Michalczewski. They all carry weight. I still like the way the grit he's showing here, Mark Prince. He's really giving it a go. The old-fashioned 1-2.
Well, Reg, we're asking for a career-best performance from him before the fight, and that's what he's giving. I mean, you couldn't ask any more of Mark Prince. He just can't handle that jab. It's the jab from Michalczewski that he just getting through too often with it.
Oh, he's almost... I don't think he can work off the...
In volume of punches in any of the rounds, Reg, Prince really doing far better than I expected.
Oh, there he's switched.
Good little right hand from the champion.
Yeah.
Sees arm punches again for 6 rounds now. That's the halfway stage. He's well in the fight, but you can see, look at this look about it. Prince really doing wonderful. So really try to drive this fellow back, but I don't know if that's possible.
He absorbs a good punch to Michalczewski. The only time he's in trouble is when there was a misunderstanding with American referee Joe O'Neill with...
There are jabs, he shook him to his boots, Reg. That's a wonderful left jab the champion has.
He wears people down with business. Sheer little...
Blast back, two-fisted.
On the table, you know, the way that these lads can really get what they love, respect anyway, but the money to go with it when they're in World Championship class. Points then to Prince, you know, good luck to him, he's doing well. Hard, good champion.
Prince is troubled Michalczewski between these two guys. When Michalczewski lands solid, Prince has to take a gulp of air and regroup himself, but he has not.
The eye's bleeding a bit again here.
That Prince just...
To remember, Jim, he did a really hard wearing, now giving up under his home country.
The edge, this is what rounds, because by that time you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. When you're feeling tired, 6 rounds behind, you still 6 rounds to go, you start having where title fights turn one way or the other. At the moment, the champion is still in command. He's been picked off now, Reg.
Yeah, he's always been, you know, the halfway line man. He wants, as one member I've studied in the audience, so Ralph Schumacher, he'll understand that. The overtaking.
They're looking like a wonderful challenge from Prince.
Whatever happens, he's going to go out.
This is a tough round. This is the toughest round of the fight for Mark Prince.
He's just starting to open up. And look at these punches. He's punching right through the target area.
It hasn't been time for Prince is the one under. He doesn't have the power, so he needs something. He needs something to boost his confidence, and a good round would certainly do that. He has tried to come forward. This is tidy, more compact, but he's got to get his...
His last fight was a 12-rounder, Mark Prince, of course, different class opposition, an American called Ken Wack, last May.
All right here tonight, never flinched, never looked like going down so far. Now.
Must get to him, Jim.
Something to slip away from him. He's never hurt the guy, never discouraged him. He doesn't quite know what to do. He won't give up. It's not in his heart to give up. But things are not looking bright for him. Really, he needs a big shot to land. Or a good round, but can he manage either?
Crowd are rising to this because they're really getting their money's worth here.
Still, Michalczewski never loses that solid look, that business.
He knows exactly how to compete with it all the time.
Legs beginning to look a little bit tired as well. If Prince goes over Reg, it's more liable to be from Michalczewski's best.
It's fatigue now, doesn't it?
And that attack, we've just seen him when he was coming forward to Prince's punches now. And his defences have dropped as well, which is dangerous. Another sign of tiredness, the hands are dropping down.
Still throwing punches. You know, Jimmy, this is one game guy, isn't it? He's had, I'm so pleased for him because he's had, you know, oh dear. That caught him on the back of the head there, Jim, didn't it? in the 8th round. Oh, the left hook. No, he won't get up from that. When they go head first like that, he knows it. So let's have a look at this replay then.
Well, he took a big shot, Reg, and stumbled as though he was going over. But then he glared back at the champion as though, I'm not hurt, no, let's carry on. But that's what happened when he did carry on. The left hook, exhaustion, everything. See, this is where he glared back. I'm not hurt. He was almost on the floor, the punch before that. But unfortunately, punch resistance gone simply because he was so tired.
Yeah.
And over he went.
And the left hand